the first video here on ProBeer TV, and if you're wondering which beer I've chosen for the first edition, the answer is just 6 seconds away. Hey, hi, welcome to the first edition of ProBeer TV, the new English-speaking channel of ProBeer. And my name is Martin. I'm welcoming you here from my little tasting studio right in the heart of Vienna in Austria. And I just returned from a trip to the US Midwest. And I said to myself, why not start off with a beer from the country and the place you've just been to? And I started my trip and I ended my trip in the city of Chicago, and my choice is today the Anti-Hero of Revolution Brewing, the biggest independent brewery of the city of Chicago, and I think this IPA might be a really, really good start. It comes at 6.7% ABV and 65 IBUs, so quite a nice IPA to start with. The brewery itself was founded by Josh Deff. He had the idea of opening a brewery in 2008, and finally he found the grounds, set up the brewery and opened the brewery itself in 2010. And as I told you, it became the biggest independent brewery in the city of Chicago today. For the US, I think I got the information that it's the 40th biggest craft beer brewery, which is also impressive. But what's even more impressive, that it's the 50th largest brewery of the US of all breweries. And I think this is quite a number, and congratulations to Revolution Brewing. Yeah, this beer, as it's an IPA, it should contains loads of hops, and in this time it's Citra, Crystal, and Centennial and Chinook in it, and it's made with pale malt, Munich malt, red wheat malt, and golden oats. So all the varieties that we love in IPAs is just in there. So why not open the can and see what we get? I had this beer several times on my trip, and I think really that's a nice choice. And we got a nice copper amber color, not any haziness or no strong haziness going on. We have loads of foam on top, 3 fingers here in my tasting glass, nice lacing on the glass. And it's a little bit off-white carbonation visible in the glass. So let's check the nose. Ah, there's lots of malt going on, pine, grapefruit, a little bit of straw and hay, but definitely an old school IPA. Let's dive into this one. Cheers. And as you expected from an IPA, it starts citrusy with lots of grapefruit, a little bit of tangerine, pine is in there. Bit resinous. It's really a malt forward beer. Not many IPAs, especially when they come from the West Coast, are that malt forward like this one. So it's, I think it's a nice reference to the English IPAs, to the original IPAs. So the malt body, the malt character is very, very intense in this one. Some caramel in there, not too sweet, not sweet at all, but some caramel and a nice bitterness. Yeah, it's rather on the drier side. Not too much sweetness going on, but I would say it's not that harsh. It's kind of a kind of balanced IPA, even though it's quite hop forward. Even the bitterness with 65 IBUs is quite strong, but it's a beer in harmony, I would say, especially for IPA lovers. Medium body, medium carbonation, a nice slick texture, is easy drinking, really going easy down. And the finish is still malt forward. The bitterness is still there. It's getting a little bit drier, so the bitterness evolves a little bit more. some acidity going on in the, and might be coming because the citrusy changes a little bit into bitter orange. So this might cause the light acidity in the end. This is really good IPA, and I would rate it the Anti-Hero by Revolution Brewing. I'm giving 4 out of 5 points for the Anti-Hero IPA by Revolution Brewing from Chicago. And I would like to know how you like the Anti-Hero. I know it's available in many states and many of you have been to Chicago, and if you're going there, it's an absolute must to have the Anti-Hero IPA in any of the bars in the city. So write your comments in the comments box. Do you agree with my 4 out of 5 points, or would you give more or less? Just let me know. And also, if there's any beer that you would like to see me reviewing here on this channel, just let me know just by leaving a comment here in the comments box. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe to the channel. There's the chance. And then we'll see each other with the next review here on Probier TV. See you maybe tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Cheers.